Here we go. Okay then. Gonna go ahead and take it easy with something that I've played before, and I know it fairly well, so nothing new here, but we are gonna do... Well, we're gonna start with wolves. These are all three of my current legacy characters that have wolf transformations on them. I genuinely thought I had more. I think it comes up really often as a potential transformation, but I think that I often turn it down because it often happens to characters who I had different ideas for, who were not necessarily like wolves, werewolves, whatever, because I based it on like a D&D character or something like that. So I've got Lonar, Kren, and Boric here. Lonar is actually one of my highest rated legacy characters, so he's fairly strong for the start of this. These two, not so much. We're gonna go into this, and real quick, rule for recruitment that I have basically put on myself. I can take somebody as a recruit if they have some form of animal transformation, such as Raven, which I have quite a lot of, Bear, which is one, or one of the animal tails. If none of the available legacy characters have that, then I skip recruiting for that round. So, let's see how we do. It is just a simple Legacy 3 chapter. It shouldn't be too grueling, especially because I bumped the starting calamities down to 0 just to make it a little simpler, make it a little faster. Nightmare's Eve. It was a night frothing cups battered tavern tables and bellowed tunes banged against the last fall sky. Maybe all that joyous noise served to knock loose a star that had chewed thin its thread. What are they so happy about anyway? Tomorrow their heads will be full of wool and sand. They'll be sorry to see each other that way. I bet they will be. Oh, Kren, are you jealous? A frayed star falling wayward from some other firmament. It swung its many-stranded tail across midnight. Adventure time. Oh, yep. Problems. So it looks like our main enemies in this one are Thrixel. I almost always randomize that, so good to know. Okay. No reason to overreact, I guess, or upset anyone. Star might be a star. Shame finding you alone with a book on a night like this. Could have been up on the hill. A scarlet star went by, and I'm maybe the only one who saw it. Rivalry. Funny how I'm often found where you aren't. Friendship. I'm really fine here, to be honest. Or romance. Loner? Figured you'd be dancing with someone. Huh. I think this is Boric. They're both loners in the characterization, which is funny because Lonar... No, Lonar is here. Okay, so it is Lonar. It's not Kren. Still. Huh. I mean, sure. Wish you'd seen what I just... Yeah, let's ag! An edged voice cleaves the pre-dawn quiet. That's a problem. It sounded close, didn't it? Other end of the lane. Okay, it is hilarious. Yeah, they're identical, because of course they are, but I think I've got, like, the full transformation. He might have a... No, he's got a human arm still on one side. Okay. We got Thrixels. This should be fairly quickly taken care of. Kren is around somewhere. Let's go. Boric, hit him. Oh, I forgot Lonar had the golden bunny. And he's got Windwalk, but here's the thing. I don't... Ah! That's where we've got a thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and interfuse Steel Fire, and boom. That might end the fight. Usually the first one is very simple. Yep, there we go. I've got to relearn what everybody has. Bracelet of Cunning, plus Accuracy. Decent. I'll put it on Kren, sure. Okay. Kren Perth, you fight? I don't usually. Boric, right? And he's Lonar Hoth? Little Glimmer's legs are still twitching. Don't eat them. I woke up from a... Anyway, I woke up, and this thing was outside. Cool air hums in the roadways. Voices start to rise behind walls, woken by the noise. It's the hilltop. Come with me. Oh, excuse me. As the town lamps kindle beneath them, they gaze out upon the deep blue distance. Wow, you saw it drop? All the way out there? I'm going, I think, to see it up close. Don't leave me here. You're the only reason I stay. They leave town that day, the first of winter. In my dream, there was death, but everyone seems alright. Chief and Vessa, Curtis Shacklebear, and Julin Ender. Oh, the names in this game. Lona, we going to fight more of those, the things? Thrixol, they're called, according to that lady, the half-hero. Even half-hero feels generous for old Azrael. Yeah, there'll be things out there we can't predict. That's my only real prediction. Want to know a problem? Try and look for your star now. Can't even tell where it is anymore, or was. That's troubling. The hills prefer to be anonymous, but they'll answer your questions if you ask without pride. Okay. The Explorers of the Scarlet Dandelion's funny, but clearly this is Pack Attack. And so they are. Be remembered. Okay, let's see if we even get a recruit opportunity real quick. Pick from Legacy. Alright. No transform, no transform. Not an animal transform. Nope. I do not think that I have an animal transformation among these. So, we're going to cancel, and we're going to go ahead and, I'm going to clear the way back here because that's fairly important. Oh, wait. That's our goal. Huh. Well, we can bolt for it. Abandoned. Alright, let's see. There's some tracks of some kind. Can't tell how old. Drelvin, I'd think. Wish I knew for sure. Rocky hills drift like huge buffalo, crossing the wide flatlands that characterize this region. Once there was a village here. Now only shadows, dust, and fir trees. And weird noises. I hear an animal. I come for your side. A keening sound. Something in pain. Yeah. Here, I'll go first. Animals love me. He's led by the dried-out raspy wail of a wounded thing that's well past hope. And so he happens upon it, who is by blood and story its foe. The small Dralvin male crouches by tumbled stones, injured. He slung himself down with his burdens. Attending to nothing in the world, he sings his pain. Little Dralv, something broken? Easy now, you're fortunate. I'm a lucky man to meet out here. Aw, come on, I'm not so bad, am I? The Dralvling bellows loud as it can, failing to rattle the branches or even bend the grass. No heeding thing would quail. I commend you for being brave, but you're in some pain, it looks like. Alonor, what's the... Oh. Dralv spawn. A child is what he looks like to me. Bigger than a hatchling, but not by much. This is when I wish we'd ever managed to learn a common language. Establish a common language. You have to wonder whether that would do any good. Probably it became dead weight to its group. Yeah, that's how it is sometimes. Surviving can mean making some tough choices, sad or not. The young Dralv cowers but can't go far. Will he even last till sunrise? The sun sinks and a chill seeps off the dead stones. Leave it for its own to find. Alright, 71%. I'll stay here for the night. Someone should. Dralvin or Dralvin, they'll kill you on sight if they can, and it's misery, but give rivalry to Loner and Kren. Let's try the percentage chance. I want to roll those dice. But... I know. Don't worry. I'll be alright. It's a risk, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably you'd say an unnecessary risk. I'm sorry for being stubborn, but... Oh, and also sorry, one of you has to record the day for me. The survey book's in my big bag, in the tent. Probably in the little thing on the side, the pocket. Universal human experience, forgetting what to name things in order to give directions. That'll be you, Kren. I'm staying with Lonor. But you can tell me how to help. Or you can give up and we can both turn around. So then it's decided. Good. A few more furrows of the brow, a few more breaths, and the plan is set. Kren takes the trail towards camp. And as the colors deepen, Boric and Lonor fall into a quiet way. Not a clear night. We've got coming. We've got something coming? Rain, maybe? Wish it was warmer. Scant stars sprout as twilight turns to dark. The silent moon is dragged past in a tangle of clouds. Can I ask, though? Why are you helping him? I ask that, but I'm immediately also feeling like you don't have to tell me. I don't know. I want to be good. I want people to say later, Lonor was a good man. I want you to think so, but more than that, maybe it is from the songs, the books, the characters I admire. They tend to do what no one else would do, feats of courage and feats of heroic compassion. You are good. You're a good man. I'm a good kisser. That's what you're really thinking, isn't it? Kren comes after dawn and finds the pair of them unharmed but alone. It's a strange account Lonor gives. With the help of some food and water, he was able to establish trust. Eventually, he got close enough to have a look at the young Drov's ill-hanging shoulder. Setting it was then the task of a hard and harrowing moment. Shh. Hey, Lonor. Boric saw them first. It was as I was finishing up. Shapes were there in the dark. Large shapes. Drolvin. Enough that they could have... but it looked like a search party. They weren't the ones we were tracking yesterday. These were the serious kind, so things could have gotten bad. But... the Devon laid a folded cloak at fire's edge, gesturing to it. So I can only think they came searching for the child. And for us, they left an acknowledgement, let's call it. Strange behavior. Lonor never even raised a hand in his own defense. History in its grand course is not altered then. Bitter years will pile after. But the tale is pleasant on the ears, and indoors when the rain comes, they'll want to hear about it. Lonor's stubborn kindness and the grace of the Drolvin answer. Plus charisma. And a Drolv spawn cloak. Significant against the elements, rare symbol of understanding between two warring peoples. Plus armor, plus warding. It feels appropriate to put it on Lonor, though it doesn't improve his stats at all. It improves Kren's. But I gotta do it. I gotta put it on him. He earned that. Alright, I'm just gonna continue to scout. I'm not gonna bother with outpost. I'm not gonna bother with, oh, I think I need to, yeah, I need to clear a whole bunch of hostile sites in order to get that. So let's do an assault. Looks like we just get to do a fight on this one. Shy in the Shadow. Oh, this is the one with the cats. Okay. You dig a deep hole, you pile up the rocks. Nice and secluded, thick branches, uncomfortable kinds of wildlife. But I'm only blowing noise. Okay, this is the kitty in the shadow. So, somebody could get a familiar. I am going to very quickly skip through this. I've seen it many times before. Cottage and a cat and whatever that is. No, if I say no, do we ignore it? Alright. So, they are going to do an investigation. And they are going to figure out what to do. Now, I think I usually combine them, and then I have it stay with somebody, which is going to be real fun because these are a bunch of wolves, and I desperately want them to have a shadow cat now. Okay, let's go, let's go. They're reading the spell journal. And, yep. It is a long, long story. The long and short of it is, well, the short of it is that somebody basically messed with magic such that they reduced themselves to a shadow in order to save their cat, who seems to have been dying. But now the cat is not necessarily immortal, but is probably going to live for a very long time for a cat. Okay. So. Lead her cat away. Whatever she wanted was needlessly selfless. Let's ignore it. The cat knows. Shy agrees with me. She comes back. She keeps coming back. With how long we were supposing it's been, if I were a cat, I would have left. Talk to the cat, me. I doubt she'll be chatty. Just don't make her leave. I'll be busy. Alright. Almost finished it. So we're just gonna complete the thing. Alright. And I think I treated love the way you treat a mouse. Catching hold and letting go. Entertained by it mostly. Always more curious than careful. But with me and Lorna, though, from the very start it was different. Boric, see if she'll come inside. Good opportunity for you to embarrass me, and I want you to know you don't have to. I'm sure I will probably agree with you. Alright, let's go ahead. She's alright company, not fidgety. Okay, let's go. Okay, talking about magic just happening. And now we have the kitty and the shadow. Meow, cuddle, meow, coil, and pounce. All right. We have a shadow cat. We have a shadow cat. Alright. Drixel, trickling down this way through the pines. Please say you're in there. Alright, let's go, let's go. Why are you asking if they're decent? You're in a relationship with Boric. Alright. Boric or Kren? Boric or Kren? Oh god, I like both. I like both in the either one is fine. So I'm gonna roll a real die. So 1, 2, 3 is Boric, 4, 5, 6 is Kren. That's a 2. It's gonna be Boric. Okay, there we go. Pretty cold company. A lot of people in this world who like who talks to them. A lot of animals too, I guess. Can't be helped. Well, but we still don't even know. Know what? Don't know exactly what remains. Or what's new, or even just what she is now. She's making a lot of interesting noises. Well, if she follows, she follows. Alright. We got to fight some Thrixel. Got a few of them in there. Carapace lamp. Okay. I don't know what's gonna be better. Through the door, maybe? Open the door. God, he's got a lot of abilities. Huh. Zealous Leap doesn't quite get me there. Attack Scenery wouldn't. Guardian might. Spirit Chase could be fine. Not fully necessary, but okay. Lenore can't get any closer, unfortunately. He can wind walk. Yeah, he can wind walk. He can wolf's claw the heck out of him. Thoroughly unnecessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's go. Excellent. She can get there. Because wolf called. Interfuse. Splinter blast. Yes. Empty. I know it's out here somewhere. Oh, there you are. Nothing. Okay, just wait. Oh, that didn't take long at all. I think there's one more this way. Yep, there it is. Get your butt over here. Zealous sleep isn't gonna do me. Okay. Yeah, Sentinel. Scalding Rain isn't gonna reach anything. Okay. I need you up here. That does it. Huh. Link Mail, any better than Brawl Guard? Higher armor, but lower speed, which is important, and everything else, so I'll salvage that for an ingot. Okay. So, I can't really do much with that until I have gone to clear 3 more hostile sites, and there's like... Yeah, that's all of those over there. I forgot Chapter 1 makes you clear everything. Tell me a story. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Bork's hair earlier today? How could I not? Hair or fur? And you weren't going to say anything? No. He walked around with it for like an hour. Tell me a story before the embers die out. I just want to spend a time in a world where everything fits together nicely. Yeah. Well, what do you like to hear? I don't know. Trickster Moon. That seems appropriate. Kren told of how the moon used to be a dark hunk of stone until it tricked the sun into giving up some of its light. And the sun, as you always suspected, can't stand the thought of anyone approaching a fraction of his brilliance. The moon knew that a fair fight was out of the question. So while the sun was distracted, the moon fled over the horizon drawn by a team of fireflies, and to this day they take refuge in the night sky, shining where the sun will never find them, giving their blessings to those who move swiftly through the shadows. Alright, temporary speed. Good. Let's do this thing. Bite. And then also claw. Alright, that didn't do much. That's okay. Bite. Claw. Stunt. Gets to go up here. Gets to go up here. And open the door. And interfuse with a web up there. Okay, nothing else in sight right now. That's alright. We're just gonna move on up. Oh, look, there's one. Real quick. Kren, can you do anything with a bone lance? Not quite. Okay, that's fine. Oh, darn it. That was a mistake. Oh well. Oh, he blocked it. Darn. Nothing really... it's okay. Oh, that's fine. It's done. Okay. They've already got those. Let's salvage and keep moving. Now, unfortunately, we have to hecking tunnel through a mountain range, so that's going to take a little while. Oh, man. Alright. Go ahead and take a break to drink some tea. Lockwards. Oh, this is the one with the basement treasure that's, Alright, let's see. We've got a bit of a ruin. I'm gonna go down to a basement. And, yeah. What's in the box? Okay. The box is puzzle locked, one of the magic puzzle locks. Oh, is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function. Enchantment, old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lockwords, they called them. The words or phrases that'd spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt with a clear slate to write an answer. The wise wanderer finds home where? Bet there's naughty drawings in there, bleh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses? We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. Boric pretends to try unclogging the chimney pipe. This forces Kren into dinner duty. Ha! Loner takes mild interest in a few of the old books lying around. They chronicle local heroes and harvests. Kren makes a weak broth no one will enjoy. Alright. Who comes up with the correct answer? Who gets whatever's inside? The wise wanderer finds home where she finds perfect solitude, where no one else yet has, where wandering eyes are welcome. Huh. I don't know. Boric. Whoever locked the thing must have thought like me. That kind of explains what happened to them. Kren and Boric are confidants, not rivals. I just had to double check that. Alright, we've got a problem coming. So what's in there? Scrolls, bundles of scrolls, and maybe some letters. Disappointed I had passed the time. We got legacy points. Okay. Oh. Ah! A buddy! Alright. So, I think that he's already got a stone thing on his. He can't carry anything, so it's a legacy point anyway. Kren doesn't have anything special on her staff. I think I want Kren to catch the thing, which is going to be tricky because she's one of the slower moving ones. Oh, there they are. Okay, Zealous Leap isn't going to help me. That's a lot of them. Okay. I can absolutely wind walk up there, but if I do that there, then the stone spirits... Well. Okay. I think I can do Frenzy. Random enemy 3 times. Yeah. Correct choice. Absolutely correct choice. I think I've got somebody hanging out watching, so hello. Sorry if you popped in a little bit ago and I didn't notice, I just happened to glance over. Oh yes, I can just run up there and I'm gonna get the stone spirit. Let's go ahead and get a stone staff. Done. The Sure Witch Doom. Okay, sounds good. Slightly lower stunt chance. All the other stats are the same across the board, it's just that I've got a stunt effect now. That's okay. Okay. Oh, he took cover. Good. Alright, and at this point, you are absolutely done for. Oh, there's more coming! Okay. Sentinel. Interfuse. What's gonna be best? Sliver Blast, Discus. Constrict, Discus. Splinter Blast. Let's go ahead and grab a Discus and Wild Grasp. You know what? Let's grab a couple of things. Why not? Get some options going. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. Honestly, I'm just gonna see what Kren can do with, I think Discus. Let's go here. Done. And you can get up to him. All done. Spirit of the forest. Everyone's still in one piece? Looks like. What's that? Oh, little glowy thing. Following a light through a forest alone is what gets you in trouble. With a friend close behind, on the other hand. Alright, let's follow the wisp. Trail opens out into a grove which is not empty. Look how delighted. You're welcome. Shoop! And into the shrine they go. The draped fabric twinkles slowly, light weaving in and out. Glade scarf, cool. Health, warding, and potency. Nice, okay. Who gets the fancy scarf? I'm kind of thinking maybe that one. Health goes up. Warding goes up on him. Warding goes up and health goes up on him. Which probably is the better choice, but I don't know, I keep giving Loner cool stuff. I kind of want to give Kren that one. Okay. All good. All good. Clear one more. Oh, there it is. Scout. Let's go. So yeah, I should have gone this way first and then back around that way, but... well. Sometimes mistakes are made. Oh, Distant Thunder. Oh. Okay, I am going to skip through this one. I've seen it so many times. So let's go ahead. We've got Thrixel coming. There's a Thunder Well here. So we can... let's get around him quickly. Pack attack is going. Alright, so there's a chance for a Thunder transformation, which is interesting given that I've got a bunch of wolves here. Yeah. More down there, that's okay. Windwalk here. And cause absolute problems. Oh, he dodged it. Oh dear. Well, that's okay. Warwick, get over here. I want a bite. And then I want a strike. Thank you much. That will do. Okay, Kren, oh, let's see. I can interfuse with something. He's pinned right now, so he can't do much except for interfuse, which I think they can do, but, it'll be fine. Okay, and, you can just hang out here. Ah, there's more coming. Sounds good. Alright. You. Take him out. Oh, it didn't quite. Okay. That's alright. Ba-da-da-da. There we go. Yeah, he's not gonna last. I kind of like getting wolf called on the very last bit because it sounds like some kind of victory noise, like the Final Fantasy da-da-da-da, but it's a wolf howl. Just for this group. Okay, so long reach is pretty good. Upgrade howl, so grant speed once per combat as a swift action, and soul splitting. Shouldn't take a lot of damage. Warding and armor wouldn't be a bad idea though. Long reach is even better. I'm taking long reach. Nah. Salvage. Alright, so somebody could get a thunder. Here's the thing. It would most likely be a step in leg thing. Loner can't have it, I'm pretty sure. Because he is fully transformed. Boric, Kren is the only one. Okay, cool. Kren it is. I'll go ahead and secure the site with the other two. Why not? Just to pass the time a little bit. I don't want to transform an arm because I just got her a staff. I think I want to transform a leg. Okay. We've got one Thunderwolf. Let's go ahead and finish that thing up, get an item, and scoot back to the goal for this chapter. Oh. Alright. Kren is getting a needed elsewhere. Distant clouds of dust or rain drift to the late sky. Wind drags on Kren's clothes and the windmill roars. Out here's the wide world I was born to roam. Yes, this feels right. With a last look at the fading day, she goes in. An especially vicious gust fights her all the way to the entrance. Kren pulls the door closed. The mill keeper's a man named Nori. A stranger to them, he's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from his cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. What a wind, and wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. Could see a story like this. A weary traveler stays with a mysterious, gentle-eyed woman who runs a lonely mill. Thank you for everything, Nori. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories Loner here is told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Kren pulls out the poster she found pinned next to a tavern door in Burning Pixie. Think you're a hero? Dreaming of glory? Dream no more. I'm Salmon Thistlebody, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. I'm needed elsewhere. Okay. And in the morning, they continue their journey to the place heroes forgot. Sure, let's just see how that goes. Why not? Why not? I don't care. Sure, go for it. Charge. I think it's interesting we got this peninsula or maybe a land bridge there with ocean on either side. How much further today? We can't be in that big a hurry. Whisker moss traces lines on trunks where the sun's finger has trailed. A forest can change a lot just in a day's walk. So kind of friendship, I'd say. Loner, there's something I've been meaning to say. Something bad? I don't plan on going back to Pack Attack, not for a long while, and maybe not ever. Oh. Yeah, I don't really know, because it's honestly the only thing I've ever belonged to that I thought was worthwhile. Worth the fuss, the constant... But it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing for so long now, the same way, calling the same place home, and a noise interrupts her. It comes from just ahead, a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the poster Kren found and followed, Loner passes it forward. Yep. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is. Sure, we're heroes after all. Just Fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills. And they've been awful burny lately, haven't they, Ulsa? Right you are, Lady Salmon. Burny, burny goblins. Alright, here. This is all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old man offers the sack he'd been carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of rice. Eesh. You ungrateful codger. Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin. Or meat would be fine. The old man hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road slow and sad. Need me to follow? Oh, if I don't know. What do they even do all day that they can't afford a little fee? Suppose we could pay him a visit, see if he was lying. Road looks fair. Sky's iffy. No closer now. What's that, a talking wolf? Came a long way looking for Salmon Thistlebody. Saw the... We want to be heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Yeah, didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're gonna make me put up more, aren't you? Hey, Kren, she thinks we're a couple. That must make you feel good. I didn't mean it that way. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle, we can talk. Need, hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? People used to call me Goblin. Don't know why. It didn't protect them. The already unpleasant day sours and fades. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They don't look new at this. They're not. Oops, I accidentally skipped one. I can go back. They arrive as dark sets in. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Louse scalps. We made it ours. You're not from this area. That's lucky for you. I'm Elward. Loner. What do you think? Nice? Your castle? Seen better days. It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground. Frog noise follows them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter, is the explanation. They reach the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odors, stale food, dewy rock mold, brittle leather. But anyway, here's what we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans. She worked hard on that alliteration. Salmon lights candles and douses her torch as she goes. Don't forget banditry. You're not wrong to try to get paid. Survival is an instinct common to people, animals, maybe even lostlings in the realm of fire and fear. But you're more monster than hero, Kren. Oh, is this... You're going to lecture me, aren't you? It's not just the one old man, is it? It's all the people living here and around. You're taking their money. Food? That's our work. We collect a fee, and in exchange, we protect them from whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? You talk like any other grifter. I smell greed. In fact, it reeks. So the only thing these people actually need protection from is you. You and your little clan of rats. That's enough of your mouth. What were you expecting? Fable pure knights? Selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to. Take what we have to. Speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. 30% Kren charisma to convince them to stop. I think we're gonna draw weapons and fight, honestly. Roost in your tree of lies. Just don't think you'll fly far when it burns. If you fly now, though, stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you in as a friend, but you threaten me? Call me a liar? We're no corn cobs. Come get bloody. Alright. This just got messy. The Marsh Castle Gang. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and... Wolf Claw. Yeah, she's done. Immediately she's done. Gonna go ahead and wind walk right into the center and gonna do a frenzy if possible. Yeah, we are. Okay. 2 still up. Do I have anything that does a nice little bounce? Not quite. Barrage could probably do something. Yeah, that'll do. Well, that ended very quickly. Okay, Stormflint Scarf. Potency is generally good because I believe their claw attack scale off of it. Alright, a long week later on a windless afternoon. Farmers coming? Nah, no cart. Nori the Millkeeper squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them. They'd love if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the Millkeeper's fire, Kren and Lonor drink a little. Good having the day sky off them. Good smelling dry building stones, fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? You said you were leaving the company, for good. I guess that's still got me thinking. I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place? Decided against it, though? I was going somewhere, I thought, but really I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's your old thing, I know. They call it roaming want, travel longing. Or also. Got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks. It'll be nice. You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me, all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, when you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Pop. Oh, the food in the pan complains. Nori scoots back to his kitchen. Was a good thing, you know, and we managed it the right way. For all her faults, taking that woman's life will weigh on me. Whoops. Even in the throes of battle, Kren and Lona were able to subdue Salmon's underlings. The bandit leader herself, however, fought to the end. They killed her. Others will be alright, you think? They'll recover. A few scars don't hurt. Shows you're a survivor. Women find that intriguing. Alluring, even. We left them in good hands. Only fears the commoners will want their own revenge. Kren unrolls the poster that pulled her across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with this millman, Nori. Sure he could use some supplies. Feel like robbers ourselves otherwise. She wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames. Alright, we got some stuff. And Kren gets a bonus upgrade. Let's see. Inspiration's okay. Vigor flow. It's alright. Open mind, 2 additional targets isn't bad. I'm just gonna upgrade the long reach, though. It doesn't do anything significant, but that's what I feel like. Alright, so we're going here. Tom Hand Post. Let's go ahead and see where that star fell. Yay! Tomb of a Star. A tunnel's been burnt into the earth. Okay, let's go, let's go. If it hit here, it doesn't seem like it was very big. Scorched its way down into the rock, though. Must have been hot. Crouching through the smooth burnt dark, they go. Oh god, kill all enemies, chrysalises may survive. Chrysalises are a pain in the butt because they eventually hatch into things. I need to scoot. And, quite frankly, I'm just gonna take things out if I can. Moving, moving, moving. Moving, moving, moving. We are moving. We, don't have anything to interfuse with. Okay. So I think the key here is kill the things as fast as possible, hopefully before the chrysalises can do anything. That would be ideal. Right now? Yes. Done. right now. Could just bite. And Thunderstomp or something. What's better, Thunderstomp? Small chance to stun, so maybe not. Let's do a bite. And let's go ahead and do a strike. Because why not? Why not? Spirit Chase. Remove warding. Guardian. Seeker is making all sorts of noise. Oh, stasis. No, that's not good. Get rid of that. Okay. Open the door. Windwalk. And there we go. That's the problem. Absolutely a problem. Because it does that! Okay. So first of all, we need to just wipe out. Yes, I'm aware. Kren, unfortunately, is stuck until the stasis goes away. Bugger! Bugger everything! Fell asleep. And, absolutely take the bite thing. Oh, god damn it, I should have struck instead. Made a mistake. I am basically doing this fight with only two, Okay, there we go. Something. It's something. Hit him again. There we go. Chrysalises may survive. None of them hatched. Woo! Gotta go really fast. And everybody's hands are full, so we're gonna salvage the shield. Wolf Heart Cloak! Oh, they have exactly the same health. It's not gonna upgrade any of them, but yeah. Okay. +1 range with everything is fun. Zealous Leap could get better. Windwalk would be really good. Battle Dance is really good. Oh god damn it, all of these are good. All of these. Okay. I think I want the upgrade on Zealous Leap, because once every turn means I don't have to save it. Okay. So, here is the thing. Loner places a palm almost involuntarily on the glassy rock and feels taken to a world on the other side. It speaks. And then it shatters. Kren shatters the crystal, breaking Loner from the cords of terror that twisted around his brain. What just had to make a choice? Yeah, you chose right. The ensuing spring sees them back in Burning Pixie. They share a drink in gold, wobbly light. The stars hold their place. I think it was like maybe a mooring line thrown from their world to ours. They like to clamber freely across it, but who can say why? It's hot in here. That guy is staring at us. The spring and many more seasons will flutter by. How many dreams are there in a single night of the earth, in a year of nights, in 10? Are there many more that never find a head? Are there dreams only meant for the dead? How long's the longest of dreams wandered undreamt? Okay, 11 years of peace follow. So, Boric added a new addition onto his house. Sometimes you just need to get away from your getaway. Kren found a soulmate in a man with deep, blooming eyes. He would whisper their love to the raindrops and shout it to the valleys. Ah, that's sweet. Kren would always find excuses to visit Gauntwen's smithery. Her pan wouldn't sit flat. Her fire poker wasn't pokey enough. What? Kren! Kren! You just found someone! Why are you... Okay. Kren enjoyed spending time with the researchers of Ironoth glass links. They were dedicated enough to their work that they didn't incessantly try to chat her up. Oh, man. It goes to a wand. Jump Jolt is really good. Maybe I should take the arm. Sure. Oric can have another wolfy leg. And to be quite honest, I think we're probably pretty good. Let's just continue. Oh dear, not this one. A rock farmer lived out in the wild distance where the dark began. So it just happened one day. There were strange, whispering creatures sighted in the area, and he knew getting closer meant death, so he came to us. Guess we've got a reputation. It's that one! It's that one! I need to go and basically clear a thing. Let's see if we can recruit anything. Oh sure, Pyrolite. Opportunity. Imagine finding Bork staring brokenly up on the river. Was I supposed to be somewhere? Nowhere particular. What's up? I love all their little scarves. I have to go away. You now? Just like that, huh? Can I tell you the truth? There was a woman named Eodeline. It's hard for me to say it, but I can't help feeling responsible for what happened to her. I'm sure you have your reasons, but what are they? Can I ask you that? It's one of those things I can't put it to rest. Well, I'm not letting you go alone, not the way you look right now. But if both of us leave, then we each have a better chance of coming back. Fine, together then. Alright, let's all go. So we're gonna go here. Good, it was on the way. I'm glad that's the case. Only the heaviest, sharpest stars pierced the cloud cover. Slower now. I think we're near the gravesite? Probably. Not sure? A merchant passing through town knew the place, sold it to me for a steeper price than I care to admit. It's strange. I'm apprehensive, I guess. I feel drawn here without fully understanding why. I get it. Yeah, she would. The trail they're on takes them down among the trees. It's a good place, quiet, away from the world. They come upon the grave rather suddenly. It's a traditional marker with a candle for remembrance. The message written upon the marker is simple. For Eodeline, whose heart was kindness. This is it, then. What was she like? Eodeline. Right, well, she was a generous woman. I know that could be anyone, but looking back, our time together was brief. She wasn't like other people. She made me smile a little bit. And anyway, it seems so long ago. Should you light the candle? Oh, the candle? Isn't there an old rhyme? The seasoned wick takes flame easily. Pyrolite, pyrolite, through darkness whirling deep, may your flame guide my love to a dreamful sleep. I don't usually say something out loud, should I? I don't see why. Alright, standing together though the silence is more comfortable. I'll go with that. It's alright. I just wish I'd been able to save her. After a long mile, the flame goes out. Thanks for coming with me, Kren. I do feel better not being alone for this one. And there's a local wildlife attracted to the light. Yep. We've got a problem. Let's go. A root bear. Alright. They follow the moon and other lights, so yeah, the light was what did it. Zealous leap. Attack. Absolutely nothing. Windwalk. Oh, one down would have been a crit thing. Oh, this works too. Okay, done. Alright, what does Loner get? I don't want a swift action thing. He's got enough action things. I almost want a passive thing. I'm gonna say that one, untouchable. Owl Rise Ring, plus potency. Does it bump anybody up? It does bump a couple. Let's do a Kren. Pyrolite. Oric, are you still... I'm sorry, it'll be tough sometimes. At least we've got friends. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, good. Boric goes up. Let's go ahead and... active, passive... Passive... Let's give him +1 damage on melee attacks. That's most of what he does. So, recruit opportunity. Let's see if anybody is valid for my criteria. They gotta be a furry. Okay. Fire, plant, no, 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 no. Nope. You know, I've got, like, how many people had, like, the raven wings? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 raven wings, 1 bear. I know I've given the fox... No, wait. Mariella has the foxtail. If I remember right. Inspect. Yeah, she has the foxtail. Never mind. I do have an option. She takes 7 LP. I've got 17. I can do this. Okay. Oh, this is gonna get real goofy real fast now. Okay. Wolfpack has adopted a fox. Folks called Mariella an old soul, but that was because they had no better words for her. Stories of legendary battles often felt familiar. Unwritten verses of old ballads came out of her after a warm drink or two. And she dreamed of winged, ragged hills where banners blew and old arrowheads lay buried. So when Pack Attack drew her out of town with the opportunity to fight, Mariella couldn't tell whether she was leaving home or coming back to it. Alright, prepare recruit, let's do this! Okay. Time to scout some things. I need to clear 4 hostile sites and then locate crane saplings, which is up there. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick little attack. All the sweltering stars. Okay. What is it an omen of? So. See, relying on the universe is trusting a bear with your baby. There's a shooting star, which is what started this entire adventure. He's got the best odds. Can I still remember the story? 62%. A moment or two, Loner just gathers his thoughts. Then, a wandering woman just taught me a tale and told me it would please the stars for it belonged to them. It was before amalgamation. Things weren't holy things. Our phantoms freely danced on the glass floor of space while our hearts pumped moonlight until it turned into salt. There is some intense wordplay in this. He speaks beauty worth believing, and his eye is wet with truth. Lonar begins to spin a yarn. It's the tale of a star woman who frolicked with shadowy queens and ice-crowned kings across 10,000 planets. She beguiled the astral dragon, Lothrankir, yes, and helpfully she balanced the odd-sided entirety of creation on the back of a migrant dust bear. With each revelation, the stars seem to glow and glister. Sweltering, they swim together to shape a gownless lady, and she strides and twirls through the cosmos. At the tale's end, as if to call her deeds well counted, the figure bows low, and a stone of her diamond-strung hair falls to the earth, a gem whose clear core is a captured star flame. Is it real? It's warm. Lonar has earned the favor of the stars. Hell yeah! First, though... fire! Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Nice. Oh god. Well, this has gone really well really quickly. Yeah, that was it. That's all of them. Oh, man. Bracelet of Grace. Who gets it? Boric? I think Boric. Finish. Done. Moving along. Let's go. Technically, I don't know if a bridge would have been any faster to build, but, we're moving. Let's go ahead and do an assault. Let's go. Okay, Thrix will control what you see. As the light is fading, everyone stay sharp. The Thrix will have had plenty of time here to weave their webs. Brush a strand and you'll see what they want you to see. We've never faced a more dangerous foe, but neither have they, you know? What? I think the bonds that link pack attack are at least as strong as anything the Thrixl can what? Weave? And yep. They see what you want you to see. They see what you want you to see. They see what they want you to see. And you hear it and smell it too, apparently. I've traveled so far in so many ways, but I'll never forget that night. But I'm not there now. I'm in a Thrixl illusion now. Loner is the path that will lead me home. Oh, look at that. Yeah, 100%. Do it. Town isn't real. Those flames moving toward me are also not real. Disconcerting, but not real. But Loner is real. He's the most real thing there is. Thinking. There he is. And we are in the middle of not Thrixl, but other problems, maybe. He snapped out of it. He's back with us. Glad to hear it. The Thrixl are here. No, they are here. Okay. That's fine. Cone of heckin' fire. God, she was a good addition. I already did my all-fire run, which she was a core, I really want to say element. Yeah, core element of. Oh, he's already... whatever. Gardening. But it's good to have a more literal firepower in the area. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Kren open that up because she can interfuse with something and see even further potentially if she needs to. Okay, yeah, like that. Interfuse. Bench. Bone Lance, maybe? Let's try Bone Lance. Oh, yeah, already done. Okay. He's got cover, but I'm not sure cover matters in this case. Because she just sets everything alight. Zilla Sleep isn't going to help much. Whatever. Now, Windwalk, on the other hand, absolutely will. There we go. Yep. Done. There's more. Oh, what do you know? There it is. There they are. Oh, there they are. Kren, Bone Lance. Can you reach either of them? You can reach that one. Yeah, it's no longer a problem. Yep. Done. Nice and easy. Oh, Kren and Morelia are now rivals. Okay. Oh, we've got another stone flint scarf. You know what? Loner and Boric can match. Scout, let's go. Oh, the Gambler. Okay, I think this is one where I can just... Let's see. Whoop. Hmm? Thought I'd met a swamp witch suddenly, and who's to say you haven't? My name's Tomar Marsh. There's some that call me Lucky Tomar, or the Fortune-Throwing Man. Some just call me the Gambler. Oh, I'd love to work out a name train like that one. Always gets exhausting sometimes. Sometimes I like going unknown and unmeasured. In any case, I should give good greeting to you, out of my way place to meet a traveler. Out of whose way? Apparently not ours. I'm on the home path myself, but here I can crown a moment like this. Alright, produces a small box branded in bright brass. He sets it on a stone. A chance meeting reminds us that chances are fleeting. Here's a little betting box. How about two strangers wager together in the wet marsh? The game is guessing what's inside, and your word is your wager. You'll pay what you say. 90% for a trinket. Precious materials, 81. The essence of life itself, 70. Or nothing. Nothing's in the box. Let's go with the trinket. A trinket, you say, or some worn article, like my glue glass bracelet here. Open it then. Alright, spies the small treasure nestled inside. Truly an extraordinary guess. I get these twinges, these sparks of knowing. Sure you want to part with it? You wagered and won, that's rules. Also, it wasn't something I cherished. Won it in Burning Pixie off a malt-loving merchant. He had a bet who could throw more bread in the other's mug. Hey, what's your name? Did you say it? Lunner Hoff. Isn't that a waste of beer? Of course not. We drank it afterwards. Very well, Lunner Hoff. May fortunes find us on a drinking bench someday. Oh, that's a whole cloak. Okay. Moonwillow cloak. Nice. Okay. Extra speed. Always welcome. Frankly, I want it on Bork because I really want him to zoom. Okay. So no combat that one. We just continue to scout. And continue to clear sites. Assault. Let's go. Let's be moving. The Great One. Okay. There's a peddler here. Oh, is this the one where it's like... Okay, I think I've seen this before. Skip. Yep. So, attempt to reason by them or rescue Kren by force. Basically, the people are like, there's this great one, this fire beast in the cave, and if we don't sacrifice to it, then it will consume us all. And then it's like, okay, we gotta make it stop. Let's attempt to reason. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's this Great One? Comes with a host of shadow-spinning horrors, monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. So we'll kill it. Huh? We'll kill it. Won't we? Guess so. So let's go ahead and do that. If we fail, it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. So, let's try not to judge them too harshly. Fear makes folks desperate. Let's do this. So, we've got a few different things that we need to wipe out. Cone of Fire is always a safe first start. Yeah, I think that Dweeber's done for. Don't need to worry about it. It's gonna die in the fire in a second. This way. There's Bard. There's a couple other things. There's a Zealous Leap. Ooh, there it is. And a Guardian. Loner can go up here and Sentinel. Along with them. You can come here and let's interfuse with a Discus Rock. Because let's be honest, that can bounce. Okay, only two. Done. I need Marilli over there for, damn seekers. I need Marilli over there. This is Cone of Fire setup. Oh, the Great One's done. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, he doesn't have Frenzy. The other one has Frenzy. Oh, he gets to go again anyway because he, stunned. Alright, there we go. There's more somewhere. There's these two. Frenzy. 3 attacks. Always better than 1. Oh, well, this is good. Done. Okay. Nightmail is the tier 2. I don't like it that much. Reduces stunt chance, reduces dodge, increases armor by quite a lot. Okay. Here's the thing. The stunt chance speed doesn't actually go down for that one. Not far. It's gonna be better on Lonor than anybody else. Alright. So the Great One is extinguished, reduced to ash. Its minions are dead or scattered. Ha! You're a true friend, Lonor. I want you to know I'm grateful. Kren, did we rescue the wrong person in the dark? You sound friendly. Oh, well, why not? Aren't we friends? Kind of. Alright, there we go. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Kettle Wandershams, and my parents were among the first sacrifices of the thing by this woman and her posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power and we've wrestled our homes back. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days in our humble village. Your names shall never fade. Alright, as the morning stretches, Kren and the others head out, refusing an offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of pack attack. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. Added legacy points. Right. Let's do this. This one more spot, and then I get to the next. Burden of Beasts. Pack Attack had passed so many abandoned homesteads as they trekked through. I missed the thing. What? Shrouded Firs Wild. That to see a light and a ribbon of smoke ahead was as surprising as it was welcome. One little haven still staked out, I don't know whether it's inspiring or heartbreaking. Well, let's hope they're hospitable to boot. Galladly. Evening, have to say we weren't expecting a friendly face this close to Meadow Waterwheel. Assuming you're friendly. What? Oh, of course, sorry. Come in, come in. Normally I'd offer you some milk or cheese, but things being as they are, if you've got a roof and a fireplace, we're already appreciative. You keep cows then? Or sheep? Kept, right. Cows. My livelihood. I'm surprised anyone would hang around Meadow Waterwheel with Gorgon corruption so close, especially a cattle farmer, and given what I'm seeing out the window, yep. Thing is, those cows and me, we depend on each other. And just like they wouldn't abandon me, I wouldn't abandon them. Yep. What exactly is going on here? You know the sorts of questions we have to ask right now, right? I'll take you out back. I was hoping to introduce you to the ladies in the condition a little more delicately, but long story short, I'm glad they held out until somebody like you came along. Like us. Well, you're the ones who help. You have magic, don't you? And experience with... You're the ones who do the impossible. Not in the way you think, I'm afraid. I hate to tell you this, but the cow's fate was sealed a while ago. They're more of a danger to you by the day, and when they finally turn, it won't be pretty. Aw. You couldn't at least take a look at them? See if there was something? Lonor, you've got that look. That overly noble look. We could study them, perhaps. If you heard someone telling the story afterward, the right choice is clear. I want them to say that Lonor did all he could to save the innocent. Sure, but what's the ending of that story? We'll take a few days and look them over. It's not like we have an official appointment time at Meadow Waterwheel anyway. Thank you doesn't sound like much, but thank you. Gladly put them up well, and Lonor poured his heart into observing the cattle for a few days. Well, we know more about how the curse progresses in beasts. Nothing about how it stops, unfortunately. That's something, though. Unless you had actually hoped to cure them. Valiant old Lonor has broken the Gordon menace wide open, everybody. Let's buy him around and declare a holiday. Suddenly. It's gone too far. Change of plans, folks. We're not going to Meadow Waterwheel anymore. Meadow Waterwheel got impatient and decided to come to us. There they go. Yep. Oh, now that their friends are here, they don't want to be left out. We got rid of one, but let's... Yep. We've got to deal with some things. Oh, look at them in this nice little line just for me. Okay. I think it's just the two cows now. Unfortunate, but it is how it is. I think interfusing might be better. Scalding Rain, maybe? So I think I can get... No, I can only get one of them. Okay. Okay. And... you. Okay. Oh, are there still more? Really? Okay, they just weren't visible. We're still going, okay. Not for terribly much longer. The rows are pretty easy to take out. See, that just did it just now. Still more, okay. Oric move. Oric leap. Oric wait. Lenore move. There he is. Oh, there he is. Sentinel. And, Kren, you get over here. Is there anything you can interfuse that's anywhere near close enough? No, there is not. Alright, fine. Come up here. Heh. Blinded. Gonna be honest, I think I can just take it out in one hit here. Why mess about with maneuvering everybody else when that's all it takes? Travel Taff already have. Unfortunately, the cows are gone. Sorry about your farm. Oh no. That's all that can be said. That's it. Alright. We got a scout up here. Finish, fine, whatever. Carry on. Okay, let's go ahead and take this thing out. Oh god, it's the Night Altar. I think I want haste. I want to go as fast as possible, because that's how you finish this goddamn thing. Oh, right, these things! Haste, haste, haste! Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. I'm aware. I'm aware. Woo boy. Okay. I don't know if Windwalk is going to... Yeah, it is. Okay, excellent. Attack scenery. Not quite enough. Okay, this is gonna be fun! Let's go! Secrets are fast. Good, that's blinded now. Oh, that's a lot of scoriers. Okay, 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 okay. Bard. Oh, I forgot they did that. I forgot they did that. Blinded, okay. Infusing, burrowing, whatever. Sun Eater. Okay, fine. I am here now. And I am cone of firing. I can't do this without getting Lonor, unless I angle it just so. Okay. Okay. I took out a couple of them. Oh, hey, cool. That does that, that does that, that does that. I need you to, not Zealous Leap, I need you to attack scenery, please. Attack scenery. Attack the dang scenery. Loner. I've got the wrong person. Okay, so no more of those are coming. And now we just need to kill everything. Cool. Right, strike. Wolf bite's gonna be a little bit of a reaction. And then I'm gonna jump jolt. Nice. Okay, good. Good. We're starting to deal with some things. Okay. Maybe I should have, yeah, done a little further. Okay. Now we just wait for all of them to take their turns. Let's see. Cone of Fire is 5 to 7, 9 to 12. I think I want the 9 to 12, thanks. Okay. What's my best? Well, I don't know what my best is for anything. I'm just gonna go. Okay. No bite, only claw. Done. Okay. So they're now getting close enough to start causing problems. I should have walled up, but I didn't. Oh well. Weaver. Okay. We're starting to have issues. Alright. So, honestly, I think that Lonor can take this thing out. Completely by himself. Yes. So that's done. Now, I think I want Marilia down here if she can get there. But I don't want Boric in the way. So, I'm going to do a little switch around. Have him go for there. And Marilia go for Cone of Fire on both. Oh, he dodged it. Well. Dodge this. Oh, he's in stasis. Damn. Alright. Okay. Fire! There. See, everything in this game can be solved with judicious application of flames. Frankly, I kind of think I want to make Boric go zoom with Windwalk. Not that Battle Dance is a bad idea either. Alright, the altar is done. So, go ahead and end that chapter. 11 more years of peace. We've undermined some stuff, and Lonor wondered what had become of Galadli, the unlucky cattle farmer. A visit left him pleased to see the farm fully repaired and a new herd of cattle happy in the fields. Lonor and Boric were stopped by a traveling man, a resident of that small village in Serpentmold Wood where the Great One once feasted. He thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of his life. Lonor absorbed it all and came away proud. Sometimes I worried that once times were peaceful, we wouldn't have anything left to talk about. Comfortable silence is nice, too. Marilia and Boric enjoyed talking about the old days over the campfire. Marilia would scratch tactical maps in the dirt, mulling over how they could approach certain battles more effectively. When Marilia came down with a case of mossy lung, Boric would come by to feed the fire and handle the soup pot. How are your joints? Better? What joints? They're all fire! Are there joints in there? Lonerhoff and Bork, Gwyre's daughter, has reached adventuring age. Faith Gwyre has joined Pack Attack as a mystic. I'm pretty sure she's adopted. She doesn't have a wolf head. Also, they're 2 guys. Though, that being said, I guess it's magic. Anything's possible. Alright, we've got a new mystic, and I've got no choice in the matter. I can only hope that we can come across an animal transformation for her at some point. So, she does interfusing. I think maybe allies next to the object. I never really, do much for that. Ha. Sure, I'll take humanist. Advance Kren's transformation, more chain lightning. I'm gonna say no. Boric, he's getting new wolf leg, yes. Okay. I'm actually just going to save up on all my legacy points for the very, very end, and also so that I can upgrade them to legacy, so I'm just gonna leave that be. They're doing fine. Alright. Argue me all day, can't convince me you've seen a prettier bird's perch. A tree, he means, Mother Jan. I know what a bird's perch is, Astelbarn. Sorry. It was just growing in the heights. Knee-high. Delicate little red leaf thing. I'm who spotted it, but Molari here. I removed it. Mostly tended it too, seeing as Astelbarn was scared of it. No, only at first, when I thought it was whispering. You have to be careful, though, bringing in wild-born plants. They can overspread in a season in the right conditions. Yeah, for a healthy woodland, there's good trees and bad. Even I have trouble distinguishing with the new breed. Well, our tree's obviously good. Look at it. It's okay, Astelbarn. They're old, so they say things. Had to have grown awful quick, huh? Quicker than a western bluebark or any other weed willow. Fall wasn't when the nightmares took root. It was the season they sprouted. Russell. We're sorry. Sorry. It's okay. You're doing your best. The fall ambles by. Becomes winter. Finally spring. It can speak. Far away in Lake Ghost, a stranger drinks a barrel's weight. Just water. She has earthquake eyes. Okay. That's how it all began, with one awful tree. Soon there were many more of them. More trees. More tenders. Folks who only wished to nurture these orchards, abandoning their lives to do so. The traveler isn't the first to share rumor of such things, but she is the first to have seen them with her own eyes. The whole beautiful reclude, it all fell into reek and rubble, even Mother Jan. Faye, misty fool, it's ancient here, and they'll grow wonderfully. Where's this Mother Jan? Where is she now? Well, I left her. I had to. She insisted we bring a few saplings abroad when we escaped. To study them, she said, to understand them. We went to a ruin, a safe place, and... A web is something they cannot see that traps them who trust it cannot be. Please, Kren. I'm saying it's Thrixel. Again. Yeah, well, you could be a little less creepy about it. Please, help her. Mother Jan built the tree-keeping reclude with her mother and welcomed us orphans. It's not an unexpected request. Maybe even not even unwelcome. Whoops. Back one. For almost half a year, they've slept with a steady sense of threat, something hunched on their chests. A heavy, clinging, staring beast. Across the world again. Hard set of feelings it brings up these days. Darkness advances. Alright. This isn't one that I've seen before. This is new to me. I'm gonna have to go through the actual comics and stuff. So I need to go to this ottery. These mountains are impassable. Okay, these are impassable. I can't go through there. Okay, what am I looking at? I've got to go this way. And I have to go through here. I've got to build a bridge and a oh my god, I've got to build so many passes. This is going to take a while. I'm going to see if there's a recruit No. Maybe. No. If I have 2 teams, then that's in theory some faster, work stuff. It depends on if there is there's Strawberry. She has wings. I think she's probably my best. Sharkus also has wings, but Strawberry is a higher thing. She's also got fire, which is going to be very, very helpful. I don't want I want indignance more than inspiration, I think. Okay. Alright, Marilia and Kren went into town amid a hum of tension and talk. Lake Ghost always this boisterous? Strawberry's just slain a monster. Something got all the way up here? Nasty thing was trying to creep up from the forest. Strawberry took care of it, though. It was something to watch. It was gross. That wasn't just a fight, it was a performance. I swear I saw her stop to look at us and wink. Multiple times. Where is she now? Out by the barns, cultivating a fan club. Uh-huh. Anyway, a few days rest, some potent brew, and I'm sure I'll be at the top of my game again. They're at Lake Ghost, then. Well, just the one, so not at the moment anymore. I hadn't wanted it to come to this. It sounds like you've got quite a knack for taking them down, though. We're looking for that. We? Yeah, ravens run with wolves, don't you know that? Marilia lack. Pack attack! Oh, the rhyme! I've heard of you. Strawberry. We've heard of you, too. Alright, let's go ahead and prepare recruit. Done. Get them all kind of lined up here. And, the more convenient I can make everything, the better. So, okay. Okay. I'm gonna build a mountain pass. And I'm going to go ahead and have the, human trio. Well, not human. I'm gonna have the non-wolf trio do that. And I'm gonna have the wolf trio scout there. Okay, so we are back down to teams of 3. And I'm not gonna have the fire support for the wolf pack. But we're getting to the core of characters. Answer to austerity. Oh, the mist. And the creature moving within them. Ancient conifers stand at the middle of the, oh dear, of Aodialen forest where the ground rises. Great sequoias shoulder up to towering redwoods. Thick-grown cedars mob their knees. Wonder where it's going. What'll we find? Tracking it blindly, think it'll lead us to the Godlands? They spotted it that morning. A myth among the wild populace, its appearance has captured the minds of Boric and the others. Think what it would feel like to ride up on its back. I wonder if anyone ever has. The locals call him Lord Evergreen. They move into the flowing fog. The earth holds its breath. Dampness heavies their eyelids, darkens their hair. Smears of silver shine on trunks, roots, and stones. They stumble and feel a path over rocks and wrecks, chasing the giant through its noise-barren world. To walk enshrouded everywhere you go, it's an enviable power. Oh, I think it's stopped. It has stopped. Think he's aware of us? Now it turns about, somehow finding space. High and mostly hidden in haze, its face must hang above them. With bending bark sounds, creaky hips, folding legs, it gently lowers itself, fitting its bulk into a tract of treeless ground. Suddenly wish we'd brought gifts. They're caught in its eyeless gaze, and a silence that grows and twists grotesquely along. It could crush them. That fact is certain as the soil. Stomachs harden, innards clench, muscles coil. Choose. Charisma or dodge instinct. Attempt to communicate, snatch a twig. I don't have the best chance of either, but let's go with attempt to communicate. Loner seeks a few heart-winning words. Your path seems dictated by the damage you avoid. And we ask why. Guess it's optimistic to hope we share a language, but passion's universal, isn't it? Even in a being as ancient and strong as you, it's in how you walk, tenderly, with love. It very slightly tilts its massive head. Then an image flashes into their minds. Lands of long ago, the air is swirl with smoke and cinders, silence as the trees die. Quake deep silence, cracked with bark splits and sap spits and fire. Only one young sequoia outlasts the inferno. Comes back. creak and sigh. Heave and crack. And it creates new life as it walks. The giant stands once more. It goes. Walking the world alone. I'd serve a spirit like that. A god. Something else we're protecting. More legacy points. Whew, okay. So we've got some combat. Okay. Now I have gotten very quickly used to having Morelia here with Fire Cone, because my first thought was, oh, look at them, they're all lined up. That doesn't help, though. Okay. Go up here. Let's open the door, and let's interfuse with, oh boy, a whole bunch of stuff, probably. Can I jump jolt things? I could probably jump jolt things. Interfuse might be better, though. Constrict, Splinter Blast, Shark Trap, Steel Fire, Scalding Rain, or Discus. Alright. Stupid harass thing is gonna happen. Yep. Okay, we got more. There he goes. Okay. So, first of all, I want you to... Oh, I can only hit one target? Come on. Fine. Hit the one that's way back there. Don't even give him a chance to come up here. You go here. Hi! Bite one. And Wolf Claw the other. Do-do-do. Huh. A Sentinel, because he's gonna move no matter what. Yep. Alright. And then the dark comes out. And another stump. Leaf Spirit is still going. Okay, here's the thing. Kren. Shoebird. Kren. Might as well heckin' move. It's fine. Lonor. It's too bad they're not right next to each other. I would be able to frenzy them so easily. Yep. I should have gone for the Leaf Spirit for a, Oh, I still can. Good. My little friend. This is gonna be a legacy point. Actually, wait. Tier 1 regular mace. I'll take a leaf mace. If I don't have it in my stuff already, then at the very least I'm adding it to the roster. I genuinely can't remember which elemental weapons I have not gathered in the course of playing this game so many times. I think there's might be a couple. I just can't remember. I think I want Jump Jolt to go up. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll give her a fancy staff. Gotta salvage that. We don't have it for anybody. Okay. It won't be the last battle, but by my eyes, it was a good one. Blah. We should name this place. You mean Mistfell Fluster? Well, sure, that's the overall place, but when you think, what about a specific... Blah. But what about a specific clearing or cliff? You think they have names? Alright, so basically we're gonna come up with a little name for the, Mound of Stones. Battle Bond Peak sounds like a place anyone would be proud to stand. He's so happy. We have an official process for this. One makes one's own. The place will know. Alright. And out they go. Done. Okay, so The thing is, we are right now carving a path, so that's gonna take a moment. Okay. Scout. X, yes, go. And then, river is not currently accessible. Okay. Let's have these three find a, item. I'm not really using Faith for much right now. She's on backup team. And I'm probably not going to take her into the main fight, if I have 5 others with, fire spells and so on. It does sort of prevent her from getting a transformation at all. Crowfeather Sash. Well, I mean... yes. Okay. So we've got that going on. Token of Affection. What is he doing? So does it all pass the sniff test? Good quality leather, I can tell you that much. Anyway, I need something for my other half. For Boric. Of course, Boric. Is this a painted silks Boric? A shimmerweave Boric? There are bead-bedecked Boric types out there. Maybe he's one of those. A tolerant Boric. And a good thing, too, or I'd be one lonely old wolf. He's a rare find, one I don't entirely deserve. But traveling, tracking, and fighting, it takes up whole seasons now. It's worn even Boric thin, these last few weeks especially. He thinks he's more alone than he is, even when I'm right there. I'm not sure what to say, but when we're out under the stars, he's still the closest thing I've got to peace. I've taken that for granted over time. So I thought if I found something to show how I... You do not need to know all of this. Folks usually save it for the barkeeper. Appreciate the context, though. If you want my opinion, a necklace is classic. Ingot, health. Can't go wrong with a sash, potency. I can't remember if he has a sash. Etched belt, block. Just tell him what you told me. I think that'll do... It's hard for me to know if I'm gonna have to replace an item with any of these, because I cannot remember what Boric has on him. He's got a scarf. I think he's got a cape. I don't know if he's got a sash. Let's go with the sash, because potency is good for the wolf claws. I can stitch a custom message on it. Takes a few hours, though, and honestly costs more than the sash itself. I'm sure it's lovely, but... fair. This one's probably good enough as is. Boric. Ah, you're back. Listen, did something happen to the tent? It won't stand. I've been yanking it around all evening. We'll look at it later. I stole some fabric from it to make this sash. Never mind that. I was thinking tonight we could have a sit over on the hill, watch the stars pop. Now? Breeze is still warm. Plus, I got you something. Okay. Fairly sweet. Alright, so here's the thing. I need to have these guys do something or other. Heckin' why not? No! Back up! So let's go there, and let's build a bridge with the rest... Nope. Bridge. Yes. Because getting through this is going to be an absolute nightmare. Yeah, no matter what, this is happening. I might need to move. I'm gonna need to move. Okay. They're coming right through. God damn it. Okay. Dismiss. Right. I don't want to deal with that. You know, I really, really don't. So, heck it. I can build stations, but that's about it. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait it out. Okay, that's gonna take a while. It's unfortunate, but I can't do much more. So, in the meantime, Loner and Corinne are tied by a blood bond. Loner and Morelia are confidants. Oh god, that went fast. Yeah, there's too many oceans and mountains blocking my access to this area. I can only get there by going straight. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna have everybody gather here. Oh, man. Yep. Finish. Whatever. Fine. Things are getting harder, and I can't do much about it. Screw them. Okay. Scout. I want my wolf pack to go there. I want these guys to go here and repair that. So I guess they're going to be busy doing that. Oh, the stupid incursions are just going to keep showing up. Okay. Okay. Number 1, no. Go. Number 2, go. Stupid incursion still going. Anchors. Okay, I've got one. Favorite fruit. I once had something called a persimmon. The flavor was subtle, wrapped itself around your tongue. I still think about it. Wish I remembered fruit that well. Okay, my turn. Favorite thing to fight? That's like asking my favorite rash. Least favorite, then. Might have to be Thrixel. Is that because they're over the next hill? It's like the air changes when you get close. You feel like your own breath might betray you. And here I am making a career out of them. As old as I'm getting, sometimes I wonder if it's not too late to start over somewhere. I wouldn't though, realistically. It'd reek of abandonment. Well, we appreciate that. What about you? What keeps you here? You mean other than you? So many things, really. Those toned arms, the dazzling smile, the way you whisper my name before a fight. Sheshkren's gonna hear. Plus, what kind of man would I be if I let you get picked up by some beefy Thrixel? Come weave a little web in my heart. Temporary damage and potency. Okay. Alright. Cran up here and open the door so you can interfuse with some stuff. Or just jump jolt. Funnier. He's all asleep. Okay, we got more problems. That is alright. Yeah, you try to move while you're next to me and I'm sentineling? That's not a good idea. Okay. Oh, hey! Ooh. God, a cone of fire would be so good right now. Okay, I really need to make it start. I need to pay attention and make it start doing the claw thing instead of the weapon, because the weapon is not as good as the claw. Oh, he took cover. Alright. Well, best I can do. Now I just need them all to line up in such a way that a frenzy can take them all out. And it's not going to. They're all scattering. No, okay. A couple of them are not too... Nope, we're just gonna take this out. Lover's Vengeance. Hell yeah. Wolf Claw. Okay, nice. Oh, because they both took a, they both had to block a hit. Okay. I think I can open the door. There you are! Sentinel. Oh, he blocked it. Now, does Sentinel work for... Oh, the Seeker's gonna take it. Okay. Damn. There he goes. Fight first. Well, that's all it took. Okay. Yeah, aside from Frenzy and a little bit of Jump Jolt, or perhaps just the right interfusion, there is no AoE in this group. Let's see. Zealous Sleep. Untouchable doesn't wear off after one turn. Two reaction strikes per turn would be good. Okay. So, we can keep going. God damn it. Get started. Go. Okay. They're just gonna follow in the wake of this thing and repair what they break. That's all I got. Okay, good. Dismiss. Let's go. No, not another one. No, stop it. God damn. Okay. I think I can assault the orchard. They advance in quiet, coaxed along by the distant shimmer of moonstruck stone. Cold mist chills their eyeballs, wafts in their nostrils. It's aromatic. Is that smell meant to attract people? It's cloying. Gets a little stronger moment to moment. They do have presumably better nose than most people. And step by step, they say a lot of who we love and hate is decided by our noses. A ruin sits in the floral fog where they emerge. Here to save someone called Mother Jan, she's likely inside, along with worse things. They head in. Somehow sure and ready, or knowing the hope they hold is slim. Insight or stoicism? Let's go for insight. Because after this, we gotta book it. There is a heckin' incursion coming. Oh man, okay. Okay. No wolf claw? No. No. Oh, bugger. Well, if they want to go anywhere, they're gonna have to come through me. Of course, I've also got Frenzy, and he can go here. Oh no, that would run out, and he'd have to go to Sentinel. Alright, well, Sentinel. Jump Jolt. And this is assuming that anything survives. Hey, it survived! Yep. You just try and run away and burrow in. Okay. So I think, yep, the most of it is up there, so I'm gonna have to get up that way. Let's move! Still asleep. Open the door. What have we got here? Just all sorts. Absolutely all sorts. Wailing tree. Toxic tree spreads fog when destroyed. Standing in the fog gives 25% chance to be stunned. Wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I can't interfuse with anything in there, so I'm just gonna have to spend the rest of our turn moving up. Okay. There's a lot going on here. Wow. Okay. That is quite a lot. Yep, that counts. Woo, boy. Okay, so. Frankly, I want to put Loner there because he's got Frenzy. He could, in theory, hit all three of them. In theory. Or two. Okay. Now I want Boric here. Destroy that. Kren, you come here and 25% chance of being befogged. Weaver. And maybe it'll bounce back over to the Scorier. Okay, he took cover. Okay. Wolfclaw. Dead. Oh, it's a ruined wall. You know what? I can make use of that. Discus. Oh, you! Absolute. Okay. Windwalk. Now see this coming. Yep. Honestly, the idea of this, like, deadly orchard where, if you destroy the trees, then they create a, like, a terrible, stunning fog around you. That's pretty neat. Okay, absolutely nothing around here. I could attack the scenery, I guess. For nothing else to do. Where's my last enemy? Is there nothing? Is there no one? Is there something up this side? Am I supposed to discuss the trees? I guess? Maybe? I don't see anything else. Discuss the tree. Okay, easy way in and out now. But no, there's nothing up this side. Am I supposed to... It says kill all enemies. Where's the other enemy? I'm just gonna discuss trees. I've been befogged. Well, she's the best bet for discussing trees, for killing trees from far away. So unfortunately, he might just have to destroy the trees while befogged. There he is! Nope, nope, there's an enemy here. I found him. Sorry, Boric. Okay. Frankly, he's not going to survive this. There we go. That was it. There was just something hiding. That's all it took. Igneous knee pads. Well, it needs to go on the one with fire, doesn't it? Even though she doesn't have visible knees. Collect any wing bits you see. They make a pretty powder. That'll be a no from me. No glitter. These trees. I don't think they can truly be called trees at all. Can you almost hear the difference? The blurry damp air sometimes collects in the air, and there's a sound, a distant pleading wail that never pauses for breath. Set a fire, you think? Yeah, I bet they'll burn. They gather dead timber, and then by night they get a great blaze going. From the courtyard to the outer stones, the inferno is allowed to grow. It should not miss any corner sapling. Kren, look who wandered into camp! Meanwhile, Lonor is feeding a visitor. There's a new shape of moth. I'm Granrajan, Mother Jan, I was called. We went looking for you. I was out of my mind, actually. I was looking for my mother. She's dead, 12 years now. Says she was wrenched from a few, and saw our firelight. Wrenched from a few, those were her actual words. Well, do you know where you are now? You know what happened? Yes, I remember it. The things took root, not just in the soil. In our hearts they did. Until it became so foggy, the world. The difference between what was there and what. A visiting orchardist, he showed up. He was nice. Wasn't he nice? Faye is the woman who came to us, sent us to save you. You recognize Faye? How is she? Something happened between you? I wasn't myself. I was some kind of... She started trying to destroy those awful trees. The thing that took over me, it lashed out at poor Faye, drove her off. Or no. I did that with my hands. My mother would say a person must claim the sum of what her hands have sown. The good and evil both. How was her face? Faye's? Scarred. It's what they do, Thrixel. The scars they leave on us. It means nothing to them, I'm almost sure of that. But to us it means so much for so long. All good people do bad things, from time to time. What makes them good is the work they do after, to mend what they broke, replace what they stole. Yes. Anyway, I'm tired, haven't eaten yet. I'm sure you... but I'm sorry. But can I ask you something? The place my mother built with me, a reclude we called it, for tree keepers, for herb scholars, and for those others with nowhere else to go. It's not my right to ask you, but draw us a map. No, I'll take you there myself. Alright. So, with that, gather. Go! Heckin' book it, there is only one corridor they can go up. Only one. So, unfortunately we have to wait this out. And then go back and, secure things afterwards, because there is... I could probably just face off against the incursion. It might be faster. Oh, or I can take an opportunity. Morelia, meet Jayandin. My name is Jayan, actually. Count him. One. He's got dimples, see? Count him. 1, 2. Charming. It's a journey to go on, so I offered to go with him. Yeah, so here's what it is. My father was captured by roaming Drolvin. Oh. Well, that's what we do, Jayan. Let me wake the company. The company? No, it's not too many Drolvin. Oh. It is some Drolvin, so... And they have captured my whole family. I guess I get it. So we'll get going. Jayandin says... Name's just Jayan, actually. Oh, well, what's in a name, anyway? Something's weird with that guy. Hold up, at least take me along. I won't get in the way. Alright. You know what, let's take Faith on her first excursion. It'll be easy. Okay, it's an awkward, quiet trek. Many of the shortcuts Jayan seems to know well are unfamiliar to Morelia. You definitely ruined it. True. But think about it, doesn't something feel off? Like when the eggs are too chewy or you can't find your keys and you remember putting them in your pocket? Because you made it weird. You did. That's all it is. We're here. The thick line of forest rises before them, not clearly menacing nor even remarkable. Birds and squirrels and the things in between make their sunset sounds. They've got my brother in there. Better let me go on alone. I know these woods. You come when I call. Follow or wait? I'm not letting him out of my sight. Strawberry and Morelia creep through the trunk, staying quiet as possible, shadowing Jayan's winding course. You really are ridiculous. Just give it a moment. Wait, well, hello? Anyone there? Don't tell me this was for nothing. Someone left a chest here. And there they are, coming out of the mist. Draw. Shh, watch. Oh. Why are you sneaking up on me? Late coming. Dead brink. Slaves. Yeah, there's 3 of them out by the near ruins. Don't pretend your bird didn't clock them. They're waiting for my signal and won't expect an attack if you're fast. Hand over the coin. Disc metal yours when captured, they. That wasn't our agreement. Drov slaps its own snout and splutters. Click. That's right. Our mistake. Here's coin for you. Silent One drops a dirty sack of money in Jayan's palm. He goes on his way. Strawberry, Morelia, and Faith have just been sold to Drov enslavers. You okay? Perfect. And the bird has seen them. Get ready. Okay then, kill all enemies. That's not gonna take long, to be quite honest. I have 2 characters with Cone of Fire here. I'm amazed the Dart dodged that. You know what, Faith? You need to, do something for the first time ever. Interfuse with that, and then Fire Leash it through him. There we go. It's only a tiny little bit, it's not gonna be enough to level her. That's alright. A low mood fogs their otherwise cloudless return. But the last evening, a storm welcomes them back to Lake Ghost. I suppose I'll never really be happy. Don't tell me you're not over that giant guy. How could I be? He had dimples, Marilia. Dimples. Haha. That guy's cute, though. Yeah. You don't think that's his wife, do you? You're awful. Strawberry. The duck! Alarming quack, swift action, watch over her and allow her to dodge the first range attack until the end of her next turn. It's a swift action though, so I have to basically, assume... I guess Earth Scribe. The alarming quack is funny. You know what? Alarming quack, it's a swift action. I don't always use those. Gather. Everybody go here, and we're gonna just kind of wait for everything to pass. Because, no. Absolutely not. Just no. I was hoping to avoid all of the, incursions and stuff. I just didn't want to do them. And yet, I have this singular corridor. Faith has come into possession of a powerful artifact. Okay. Oh, wandering stranger, come hide from the moon. The barrels are full and the fiddle's in tune. Come ask the barkeep for a bowl, cup, and spoon. We'll dance you to sleep or we'll drink until noon. It's in the Lake Ghost Tavern every night. You haven't heard it? The chorus is better. Strawberry glances at a gleam. Faith realizes the dagger in her hand is flashing with the mixed light of moon and fire. Oh, it's nothing. It's got the mark of Old Wayne. Though she clutches it away, her friend has already gotten a good look. It's too late to deny it. The vision of the blade once beheld can never be forgotten. Strawberry. The rippling edge is oddly arresting. The Old Wayne family's grim crest glares graven into the hilt. I didn't mean to let you see it, but what I intend seems to weigh a little in its gravity. This dagger has haunted me a long time. I had a friend who, I can't tell you the story without breaking, but... according to legend, this weapon, the Oath of Old Wayne, was made by the last persecuted Old Wayne mystic. It was made for vengeance, to cause suffering. It ruined a whole age of our land, shattered what generations had built. So now, I need to make sure that doesn't happen again. That's where we're headed, isn't it? To destroy that thing. Do you still want to come along? I know it's dangerous. I intended to slip away once we got close. Let's go. Let's keep this team together. Now here's the thing. They have to go that way. However, they're generally pretty quick. I am in trouble if they get trapped by the incursion, though. Okay. Faith leaves Strawberry onto the ancestral lands of the Old Wayne family. The Old Wayne legend is a rich well of villains for Lake Ghost storytellers, a group of questionably related kinsfolk, living in a secluded manner, practicing dark crafts. It had to be in a swamp, didn't it? No wonder these people were so morbid. Come on, better if we stick close. Big old turtle. This looks like it was a guardhouse, maybe. Look at the thickness of the stones. Faith, just... Soon they're within a proper ruin, with towers half sunk and many of them tumbled. We're looking for a forge. There's a stairwell. And there you go. You sure this is right? This is how you unmake the thing. Here, take the torch. As Faith draws the dagger, the Oath of Old Wayne, the eyes over the forge begin to glow. The forge roars awake, vomiting hot coals. But like the dagger itself, the glowing embers arrest her eyes. And then she sees two futures in the flames. In one, she sees herself aged and alone, still fighting the same long, losing battles she's embroiled in today. In the other, she's not much older than she is now. She's used the power in the dagger to bring peace to those she loves. Perhaps she should wield it. It would change her, but not immediately. In the meantime, think of all the good she could accomplish for her friends and for this world. The chance to save everyone. Is she throwing it away? Destroy it or keep it? I wish I could remember what each one gives you, because I think there's a transformation here. But I'm not entirely certain. It might be in keeping the dagger. Let's keep the dagger. Faith? I was wrong. There is a reason this dagger came to me, but it wasn't to throw it in the fire. Well, Faith's cry resounds down the stairs. It seems something doesn't wish them to leave. A ghost. An old wind ghost. She craves the dagger. We can't let her take it. With a flash and a noiseless snarl, the spirit transforms. Okay. Claim. Maybe it isn't a transformation, or maybe it isn't one just yet. Hey, it actually survived that. What do you know? Okay, that did it. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I thought that it was the like shadowy transformation thing that one did. Maybe it's something that happens between chapters, which isn't going to come into play in this one because I'm only doing 3 chapter and this is the 3rd. Bear strength sash book. Bonus damage. Kren? Aurelia? Faith? I think Fawn's Faith. Yeah. To humble ends, they leave the old Wayne estate behind to sink in the obliviating muck of time. Faith, what was that all about? We were supposed to destroy that thing. We weren't supposed to. Now I know I can use it for good. I really can. Yeah, I trust you. Their journey home goes without much incident. But no songs rise in the night. By the light of moon and fire, it will grow clear that Faith is no longer the woman she was, though Strawberry will refuse to see it. Okay. Well. Compulsion. Seems appropriate. Right. I'm gonna wait here and I'm gonna hope for the best. Okay. They are continuing onwards up there. There's not much more I can do about that, though. Oh, I paused it by accident. I thought I hit play. Okay. Okay, have them repair that. And really hope that this incursion doesn't turn south, because if it does, then I'm in a bit of trouble. Okay, it's good, it's turning north. I have hope! Go! These guys can rebuild that, and frankly, oh god damn it, okay, I can't keep avoiding them, I've got to actually fight them. Damn it all. Well, avoidance was a bad play. Travel group here. And, yeah. Yeah. I don't think there's anything that I can fortify. Gravel air. Bugger. Yep. This is all I can do. Defend. Let's go. Ah, the Thrixel have come. Charge into battle. Let's do this. Let's get this over with. We have to just keep moving. We've got to bully through them, because running away and waiting them out just means that another incursion shows up. So. Oh, bloody hell, it's one of those. Okay. That steel fires. Stupid. That thing needs to go first. That thing absolutely needs to go first. There is no two ways about that. Cone of fire. Go. Oh, you blocked it. Okay. Okay. I hate to use Windwalk so early, but that thing needs to die now. Okay, that helps. Okay. You can shoot. But not very well. You can wall. And wait. And he can charge straight in. Good. Stunt gives me another chance. Good. Okay. I'm not sure we're coming. I don't know where their entry points are, so bugger. You can go over here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just interfuse with that and wait. Flame strike, nightmare. Oh, it blocked it. Oh, man. Okay. Absolute nightmare, literally. Literally! Okay. Bugger all this. Nope, it's gotta be a, claw. Alright, well that did something at least. You better come over here. And interfuse with something else. Illuminate. Okay. You here. Man, I hate incursions. Well, One go. Okay, good. Do I have anything else? I've got something up there I've got to fight. Interfuse, fire leash, go. Done. Because Boric has to get up there. I think... Oh, more's coming. Okay. Okay. Go around there. Boric. Move. Zell asleep. And... Wolfclaw. Yep. Get up here. No, that's not worth it. Steel Fire won't reach far enough. Splinter Blast isn't gonna help. Wait. Just wait. Wait. Okay. That's it. That's all of them. Oh, is that all? They're all up north. Okay. I can, everybody book it up there, I guess. Except you're gonna go by, much safer ways. Because you are hurt. You are going to stay put. And you guys are also gonna book it. Yeah, I don't think I've got any, fast way of moving on her. So, up she goes. Zealous leap. Into that. Okay, nice. Yep. Well, that doesn't help. Yeah, I don't have much for her. There's nothing to interfuse with up there. Interfuse with. I've got nothing at all. So, yep. Keep moving. Yeah, Boric's useless now. He's in stasis. He can't do much. You're gonna try and ping it with a tiny little bow for one tiny little damage. Marilia, start booking it. I'm sure it'll all be over by the time you get there, but start, all the same. Okay, Wild Grasp. This thing is now pinned, for what that's worth. Yeah, Loner, just start running. Probably Cone of Fire. That did it. You can go here, I guess, and probably die in a turn. I do not know. God, this is such a huge map. It's such a huge map. Oh, he blocked it. What skill? Oh gosh, okay. I should probably just focus on getting Loner up there because, he is closest, he is speedy, he is not gonna make it! Can you do anything? You can't. You can go here and you can sentinel. That's the best you got. Okay. Cone of Fire does not quite reach. Nothing to interfuse with. Wall. Remove stasis. Oh. Damn it. 2 whole damage. Look at that. Okay. I think I've got a jump jolt in me. Okay, all that, and finally we got him. He can't upgrade anymore. He's top of the line there. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. So, some people are going to build a mountain pass. And it's going to be these people. Some people are going to scout. It's going to be these people. Man, I spent far too much time running away from bloody incursions. I should have just fought them off. Genuinely would have been faster with this bottleneck. A night visitor's song. What would you do, Lonar, if you found your heart racing at the thought of another? Someone you stood beside through danger, and then... I've never been good at resisting. Even the merest glimmer of curiosity captures me. Stop that mumbling, there's a sound. Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Borik's ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence, perhaps a minute of it, is all the answer that emerges from a thick wall of brush. Then... Armor, you dolt. They're not fooled by this, and I'm standing in ants. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us. We hear your... Oh, there. Oh. You look experienced. Whatever you are. Bandits? Rogues? Not hounding for captives, I hope? Come on out of there. You're caught anyway. Well. Oh, move it, you fool. Anything's better than ants up my dress. Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. A pair of travelers clambers free from the bracken, their clothes fine, but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Armor, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name? That's Ursi! Oops, she knows your name. And why wouldn't she? Ursi the Dream Chanter, poet and peerless singer, impossible to turn away in here when she's plucking strings, spinning yarns, deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire. We're not in any kind of bad business. By the fire sounds grand. The small camp settles a little awkwardly. Introductions go round. Shortly thereafter, Cran can't help herself. She bends Ursi's ear. You inspired me. Not many people have. See, I'm not partial to the skippy little tales they peddle these days. The great romances, the epics, those matter. You sang Queen of the Seas and Burning Pixie. I wept. I heard about your rendition of Wadshan. Spoken for an audience of craftspeople. Not a dry eye, they said. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though. It's just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me, my volume. Performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him, my student, Armor, there. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song, even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you? We'd like it. I could try. It's been a few years now, 71%, or we could see what the apprentice has learned. Let's try the 71%. Ursi the Dream Chanter pulls her instrument from its case. A hum collects in her throat, then ebbs, then rises again, spilling between pitches and stops. She softly coughs. I don't think I can manage it. It's all right. We've got some beer. Some bread and soup. The night before the fight at Logausa Threshery passes quietly. Okay. Did not succeed the 71% chance. That's a lot of foes. That's a fire, buddy. He's gone. Okay. Cran up and open the door. That's a lot of them! Jump jolt. Hup, 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 hup. Okay, you need to bite. Oh, he blocked it. Wolf. Didn't block that. Oh, bugger. Now it's gonna get difficult. Okay. Let's just wall up. Right then. There he goes. Deeper and deeper in. Always bite first, because it's a free action. There's a squidgy. Jump jolt. Take that. Okay, tons more inside. Grand, get. Cancel. He's gonna have to open the door. And he's gonna have to, sentinel up. Wall up and catch the fire spirit. Let's go ahead and get a legacy point. Kren will interfuse. Perhaps with a discus. Time to bounce off a Gorgon. Nice. Okay. Unfortunately, that's it. Oh, come on. Broke him out of Sentinel. Okay. Should I move first? I don't have anywhere to move to. Well, God, those odds are jumping all over the place. Alright, fine, I understand the risk. Okay, that worked. That worked out surprisingly well. Wait. Wait. It would have been so much easier if something in there had opened it for me, but no. Oh boy, okay. Jump jolts all the way through. No! Alright then. Bite. And Wolf Claw. Quite frankly, I want Lonor to Windwalk here and then Frenzy up. Hey, there's another one. Frenzy. Let's go. Oh, I didn't finish him. So close, so close. Okay. Zealous Leap here just to wall up. Bite. Bite. Didn't quite finish him, Wolf Claw. God. It always gets weird and tricky when they get squidgy like that and just splatter all over the floor. Spirit Chase being a chain could be funny. Wolfheart Talisman. Good. Okay. Extra health, extra health, extra health. Extra health, extra health. It's good on pretty much anybody except for Lonor. I think I want it on Kren. Monster talk. The Gorgonoids are slain. Battles led them down a boulderous roam where grey grass matches the cloud color. Someone doing dragon pictures. Ah, yes, these. Hey, Boric. Old Borquire, the president of Wolfland. You're doing good, Boric. So what's your favorite monster? Oh, why? I guess none of them. Well, the Banyaman I always understood. Gotta be a classic, like, do we count dryads? I came here to say dryads. Don't ask me specifically why. Those answers are fine, but some of us will always love a dragon. A dragon, such a romantic figure really, that it surprises me neither of you said it. I'll always look at clouds and shape dragons from them. Vigeland and Zamantha, mighty Glyphrix of the Netherflare. Can't wait until we're around a fire. The stories will soar. Done. Alright, so. Okay. So the thing is, I need another mountain pass. Because unfortunately, things are getting... Well, let's see how well scouting here goes. Featherless flight. Holding on? Yeah. Above the grassy stretches of Draftmas Plain rise barren bluffs crowned with wind-shorn rocks. Arid and unlivable, they nonetheless make attractive vantage points from which to view the land. Not a friendly wind, not the bracing kind you want at your back. Arbitrary was the trail warden's word. Get what he meant now. Windy, dry, at least the dryness doesn't bother me. Oh, you want to see this for yourself, Faith? Found something unexpected. It's a creature's crumpled remains resting in the shade between boulders. Their bones are maggot clean. Is it a drov? She must have been a young one, adventurous, soft-scaled, given to flying too high or too low. Is it strange to feel sorry that she met such a gloryless death, though the wings look alright? But then should we be worried? Weren't supposed to be Draven in these parts, I thought. Actually, I think this confirms that there aren't. I think if there were others, this one would have been found. And so they wouldn't have left her behind, you're saying. Those who are granted wings, they're considered special, aren't they? Doubt they just leave her here to, well... It's a pretty universal custom, I think, honoring your dead. It's in a quiet moment of quiet that the dirt at their feet begins to swirl. The breeze picks up. It's a short but powerful gust, whipping and wailing among the peak stones. And then abruptly it dies down. They rub away the dust that covers their eyes and look around. Wind's trying to nudge us along. Yeah. Would it be wild to try and wear them? Does that sound weird? I mean, if someone else wants to do the detaching part. Carefully, they loosen the straps that tie the wings to their wearer. Lift this now, or... A wing right, a dreamer, dreaming all this out of hide and birchwood. Stop that. Sounds kind of sad. It's a few jostled bones later. They're able to pull the flight harness free. Which one of us, then? Thought we'd already decided? No? Faith. It's the closest thing I have to a transformation for her. They returned the way they came, reaching the trail warden's camp by nightfall. You came back with wings. Gusts were high, otherwise the land was quiet. Okay. Let's just build an outpost with them, just to give them something to do while we finish a pass. God damn. Okay. Things continue. Passes are the worst. They take so hecking long. Alright, fine. Let's get these guys building a pass. Oh, you have to go around for that? Why? Okay. Dismiss. These guys need to scout. I guess I'm not going to Jademire. Because this is the finale. Okay, I think that I want Morelia and Strawberry here for this, if this is the final fight. Okay, final preparations. Got all my goods, and quite a few of them at that. Quite frankly, I don't need much for many of these aside from, at best, armor. So, sure, I'll craft you a better armor. I'll craft you a better armor. Whoops. Create. Did I cancel out of that? He's already got it. Good. Okay, he's got the best he can. Craft. Create. And not quite, but I think I can spare 4 out of 29 legacy points. Just to get that. Okay. Oh, I can actually... Oh. Sure. And I'm trying not to have you use anything but your claws because these are not as good as them, and also I don't have the stuff to upgrade them. Okay, good enough. Let's go. Something I like about the transformations being what they are and taking the place of a lot of weapons, you don't have to spend a lot on upgrading your weapons. The orchard. Beware the whispering bough and root, the wambling trunk that tickles to see. That unfamiliar tree bears fruit of misted eyes and misery. How ugly. I'm commenting on the place. It's ugly. We were never more than humble about it. Not a big people person, but I'll even say the place could use a few of them sprinkled here and there. They reached the edge of the tree-keeping place, which is now quite overgrown. Fragrant haze hangs on branch and beam. Have you ever kept a farm? A garden? Even a dog? Year by year, you realize it's not just the plants themselves that you're tending to, it's the memories of those you raised them with. But it's only a nest for nightmares now, stubborn as the worst weeds and rampant. The wailing tree should be destroyed, I think. Most of all the heart tree. You'll know it. It's the biggest. My mind has proven weak for that work, even if my hands were still strong. Hope is that, once you succeed, some of the folks we lost will wander home again, freed as I was, and I'll be here for them. Neither job is fit for cowards. Quick and angry, quick and mad. Alright. Quick and angry indeed. Let's go. We got haste up, and whoo boy. Okay, I need to destroy the large tree, 10 wailing trees. More Thrixel are coming, and I've got no doubt that they will keep coming. So, what I need to do is just immediately start burning everything. Oh god damn. Okay. That thing is just not taking damage. Oh god, it's blocking everything. Okay. Well, not quite everything, but I feel like it should have been taken down like 2 turns ago. Alright, let's go, let's go. Open the door. Huh. Silk step. Be hidden. Okay, that'll do. Yeah. Zealous leap. Wolf claw. That'll do. I've got a 29% chance of being stunned if I attack this. You do what you have to. What can I say? I don't want to wind walk just yet. I'm gonna go up here. Oh no, that's a bad idea. It's in the fog. It's standing in the fog that does it. Okay. Alright. Let's at least... God, didn't set him on fire. I wished. I tried. Okay. I think that what I want is to, bring that through the both of them. He blocked it, but he's standing in it, which means he'll take a little damage. Okay, that brought him out of the fog. Okay, he is stunned. Bugger. Well. Flame Strike. I wonder if the Cone of Fire will damage the trees or I have to mess with them in another way. I might have to mess with them in another way. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab Kren and bring her up here. And just interfuse with that. And... attack scenery, that's done. Good, okay. That did something. That created more fog. It didn't damage the tree. Okay. Cancel. There's something. Okay, I've just got to get Boric out of there. Unfortunately, I don't know how long he's stuff up there. Oh god, not that thing. Okay, he's only stunned one turn. We're good, we're good. Toxic fog, no. Hold on. God, there's all sorts of stuff everywhere. Cone of Fire. He dodged it. He dodged it. Oh, the absolute bugger. Bite. Oh, Jump Jolt isn't going to be enough to do this. Oh well. Nothing ventured, nothing gained and all that. Oh, you can help. Flame Strike. Not dealing with that thing putting chrysalises everywhere and giving me more problems. I think this is the Heart Tree. I think that's the Heart Tree. Wailing Tree is just a big one. Okay, it might not be the tree. I am scattered all over everywhere by this point, and I need to not be. Okay. Oh, there's so much. There's so many. Go and, buddy up. It's doing damage to its own tree. Of course, they're interfusing with them as well, so that's going to damage them. Oh, okay. Oh, that got rid of that. God, there's so many. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. What I need is for her to come over here. And to absolutely Cone of Fire the heck out of these. I need you to join her. And I need you to, number one, bite. Number two, Jump Jolt. Good. Okay, that's something. Alright. Work up here. Yep. Wolf Claw. I'm not familiar with this fight, so I don't know all of the ins and outs and the priorities, per se, of it. Good, okay, that's something. And attack scenery. We are befogged, but, Flame Strike. That's what we got. That's what we got. Okay. More stuff's coming. Okay. Absolutely need to, I I hate those. Oh, I hate those so much. It's stasis 4 and possibly stun? Oh, God. Wow. Okay. Okay. Cone of fire. Okay, first of all, I want Strawberry to get her butt up here. Second of all, I want that scenery to be destroyed. Third of all, you're dead. I swear to God, you're dead. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, God damn it. Okay, I need to fix those. I need to fix those so badly. Destroy the large tree. I need more wailing trees to be destroyed. So quite frankly, I need to, Bork. Remove stasis. And then get over here. And destroy. You didn't just. Oh, bugger you. Okay. I need to destroy more trees, which means I need to just start messing these things up. So bad. Frankly, I need to probably prioritize that to some extent. No, I can't. Okay. Return ended. Warwick, can't do anything else. No, there's not much else I can do. Zealous Leap brings me here. That's it. Bugger. Oh, stasis is real bad. I need to destroy 5 more trees. I need to destroy 5 more trees. That's all I have. That's all I can do. Destroy 5 more trees. I might have to run for it after that. I don't know. God damn it. They're all coming in. This could go very badly. This could go very badly, very quickly. Okay. Okay. Attack scenery. Done. 1 more. Who's next to 1? Anybody. Anybody at all. Who's nearest? You. Attack scenery. Oh god, that's all it took. Oh, I was afraid I'd have to escape afterwards, and I've got 2 people in stasis, and oh god. We made it. The orchard. A cotton wind wipes the fog from the air. There's a gentling quiet, an odor of unraked leaves in the sun. That was weird. I've been doing this a long time, I guess. Too long. If we're burning the stuff, let's haul it out of the woody valley. Hilltops look pretty bald. Following a mighty pruning, there is a constellation of bonfires. And by morning, rest. Each day brings another reunion. And yet, there are those who will never wander home again. Home the company finally goes, to find peace already growing over the world. The Thrixel, with their mischief, disappear. Over 10 years, and then for 20. But peace can be a difficult plant to trust, certainly to those who have seen it torn up. Somehow this peace flowers, it forms deep roots, and it finally lasts. Folks will say it lasted lifetimes. I liked that. even if it was a bit of a headache and a bit of a terror going, oh god, where do I go? What do I do? But, made it at the end. Kren's dream of her own personal research tower had finally been fulfilled. She kept it well stocked with tomes and scrolls full of formulas. Finally, come on, roast's been ready. Haul out the kettle too, brought a fancy mountain tea to try. Alright. Morelia developed a passion for restoring ruined sites. They might not have quite matched their former glory, but she hoped the former inhabitants wouldn't be too embarrassed. There they go. Faith gathered as many of the company's stories as she could and enlisted Strawberry to illustrate them. That is not terrible. I mean, not like I'm surprised or anything. Boric and Lonor could never fully abandon their adventuring life. While the danger had dimmed, there were memories yet to be made. Know how I say we've loved before? I hope we love each other again in our next lives. How greedy you are. I'm just happy to have you for this world and these nights. Strawberry got up to see the sun rise every morning. Often she insisted on company. Thanks for pulling me out of bed. Next time, though, please don't. Shh, Morelia, breathe it in. We can't take a single dawn for granted. Not anymore. There were days Lonor and Boric felt far apart, during small errands or when they got to dwelling in distances remembered, but they never stopped returning to each other, down roads and across fields of memory. Alright. Well, that was the tale of the pack attack. I really liked the new thing with the orchard of trees that twist minds that you have to go and destroy. I might have to steal that someday for, like, a D&D game or something like that. But it's pretty good stuff. So, I think that's it for this one. If you stopped by, if you hung out, thank you. And if you're stopping by in the future, thank you as well. So, we'll go ahead and call it there. Until next time.